Ladies and gentlemen, it's February. Well, it's almost the end of February. It's time to update. Let's go. So yes, at least once a month I want to do one of these vlogs where you just have a nice casual update about what the hell is going on with the channel, the content, new ideas are maybe brewing up in the noggin and all that fun stuff. So, where do we get started? Well, let's have a look at what we've started and what we're continuing with at this moment in time. So what we've started is that we've started a vlogging series of my current struggles with my mental health. I'll be recording the second WOD of that vlog today whilst I'm recording this one, so you'll get a mini update as to where I am so far and a wee little episode that kinda happened this past weekend, but I'll leave that for that video. But if you've missed out on part one of that, all the bits will be on the screens via cards and flying shit and everything everywhere. On top of that, we also started our run on Digimon World Next Order. At the moment, these episodes are going to be post-commentary, but ever since I've been editing them, I've realised that although post-commentary is okay, and I don't mind post-commentary, it's not as good as I thought it would have been for the series. I thought the series would have worked better as post-commentary because it would have been easier to edit, it would have been easier to strew together and all that fun stuff. But I've realised now that probably doing live commentary for the recording sessions that I do and then chopping them down is probably going to be the better bet, especially when we get into heavier grinds later on and we get into getting specific Digimon for specific situations. So with that said, the next few episodes I'll be working on, they'll probably be post-commentary, but when they turn to live commentary, you'll definitely see the difference. So keep your eyes out on that one. The series has begun. I have 2 episodes up at the moment and I've got more to come. Well, hey. Now I haven't started anything yet with the Deckard Cain in Oblivion because I want to concentrate on Digimon first. I think if I concentrate on one major game series first, then I can get that over and done with and then concentrate on the next one. So after Digimon Next Order, we'll be moving on to Oblivion with Deckard Cain. I'm still working on a half decent title for it because Deckard Cain Plays Oblivion isn't what I want it to be called, because it's not Deckard Cain playing Oblivion, it's Deckard Cain in the world of Oblivion. So it's him talking about his times in Cyrodiil and him facing off against Mehrunes Dagon, who he thinks is Diablo, striking fear into the hearts of all from Tristram. Stay a while and listen. So I'm trying to think of a half decent name for that. If you guys can help me out actually think of a really good name for that, I will be greatly obliged. So if you have any ideas, post them down in the comments. What would you call a series of Deckard Cain from Diablo going through the world of Oblivion? Let me know. Next thing I want to bring up is live streaming. I've been live streaming a lot. I've been live streaming a lot of different things. I've tried live streaming Hearthstone and I've realised as much as I've wanted to live stream Hearthstone and me getting back to the game, I haven't enjoyed it as much as I probably would, and it's affected the quality of the stream. That's why you've barely seen anything Hearthstone being kept on the channel, and I've deleted those streams on the YouTube side, but they've stayed on the Twitch side in my archives, because I'm not satisfied with it. I have a very high standard with myself for my YouTube channel, and if I'm not enjoying a live stream, and if I'm not enjoying the game as I'm live streaming it, chances are I'm probably not going to save it onto my YouTube channel. Because I don't want you guys watching something that I personally find inferior to the rest of the content I put out. So with that said, what will I be live streaming? What will I do? Well, I have a plan. You see, I recently found something, and if I can just get it, but over all this crap! So I have crap lying all over the place at the moment, because I'm just surrounded by crap! Basically, I found this. For you guys, it's just a simple wad of papers, but for me, it's something I thought I lost and I'd have to recreate. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a rule set that I made up with a buddy of mine quite a while ago for Diablo 3, known as the Diablo 3 D20 rule set. How it works out is that as you play Diablo 3 and certain situations occur, you have to roll a 20-sided die in order to find out what happens and whether you keep that legendary item that's dropped, whether you have to drop your entire inventory, whether you're allowed to use the town portal to go back into town and do certain things, all that jazz. And it mixes things up so much but you could be in a die-hard situation where you need to go to town, sell some stuff, and even like craft some new thing to make yourself more powerful, and the D20 says no. Basically, it's a matter of if you roll wrong, you're doing nothing. So what I'm hoping to do is live stream wise for the foreseeable future, doing some Diablo 3 streaming on the highest difficulty I have, hardcore character, with season as well, because we can also do the seasonal content with all of this fun rule set. And what will happen is that as I'm live streaming the game, I'll roll a D20, I'll write down all the dice rolls that I end up getting as we go through the game, and we're gonna see how well or how bad everything can go. We'll beat the main game, we'll then move over to adventure or move up to the next difficulty level, working our way through until eventually I die or I just can't take it anymore. But that's going to be a really fun one. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys look forward to it as well. Keep an eye out, because that'll be live streaming on both Twitch and on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. And last but not least, before we finish this video, of course, I want to thank each and every one of you that has supported the server so far, but I wanted to help boost up the server a little bit and let you guys know of my brand new Discord server. You see, very recently, I became a member of Discord's Hype Squad. The Hype Squad are basically allocated a box full of fun goodies and we're able to go to events and hype up Discord as only they can. And I'm planning to do so, especially when it hits May, but I'll talk more about that when we get to May. Hint, hint. So because I'm a Hype Squad member, I want to hype up Discord as much as I can. And I thought one of the best ways to do so is to create my own Discord server for you guys at home to enjoy. The Discord server is going to focus around us lot working together to have a really nice gaming community that helps each other, plays with each other, and all of that fun stuff. On top of all of that, with your guys' help, we'll be able to also promote this to other YouTubers, up and coming or even higher up than where I am, to also create an environment where YouTubers and streamers can come together, advertise their stuff, and work together and collaborate to create what is, quite frankly, better content for you guys at home. So if you're interested to join the Discord server, I'll have the link on screen for you right freaking now. Check it out, click it, fill it in, do what you need to do. The link is also in the description below for you guys. Come to my server, introduce yourself on my server, and let's get the ball rolling. I'm still kind of working on things, especially with custom emotes, with custom little designs here, there, and everywhere, just to make it feel more homely. But until then, it's coming together, and if I can get your help and your support on it, that would be freaking amazing. With all of that said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for my update in February. I'll see you next time for another one of my vlogs or another one of my videos in general. If you're brand new to the channel and you're interested in what I have coming soon, be sure you subscribe right there so you don't miss out on any little bitty thing. You don't want to miss out at all. On top of that, give me a big thumbs up because we're all explosive. Hashtag stay explosive, people. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.